Hello and welcome to Baby Steps in Create Studio 3 Part 19, the YouTube elements. I'm Tony of Tony's Tutorials and we're on version 3.4.2 of Create Studio 3. Let's start off with a new project and we're going to go on the slider, so left click on the slider and drag it down towards YouTube. There it is. We're just going to click on that with the left mouse button. And then we're going to go for the first one here, which is called Dark Style, and drag that across onto the scene, or the canvas as you might say. Right, as you can see, it's put it on the timeline, and as you can see at the end it shows that it's a group. Right, so what we can do is we'll just play it first so you can see what actually it shows. As you can see, there's 3 videos. They've got some shapes and them things flashing about, and at the end it gives you a logo, which is Create Studio's logo. So what we're going to do is, first of all, we're going to click about here on the timeline, click on the actual outro part of this, and as you can see it gives you all the different things you can change, which are the texts, different text boxes. We're going to change the bottom one here, which is your side, to my side, which is I'm going to use Control and V to paste my actual channel on, which is Tony's Tutorials -ZK8MH. That's what I've been given by YouTube, but there you go, that's the one for me. So I'll put that on, but that's how you do it. You use Control and V for Windows, and if you're using Apple it's Command and V. Right, so that's for pasting. Right, so if you've got to copy it first obviously before it'll paste it, so but there you go. Anyway, right, so that's that. You want to change the colours of the shapes, simple as that. Just change the colour like that. Let's go back on it. Sorry, I just change the colour of that one. You want to change the videos, and we want to change that logo. That logo comes in after, but you can do it now. So what we'll do is go on to our media, so we can find out what videos we've got, which are in global. So I want to change this middle one here, so I'm going to replace that by going on to global again and picking this one, and it's automatically gone in. Right, as you can see, they're just placeholders, the videos that are there. So I'm going to change the bridge one for the 3 people here, so let's just do that. Let's global them, right, and then we're going to change the bottom one, the last one here, which is the balloons, for the party having a picnic. Right, so we'll do that and go to picnic. Right, and there we go. So that's pretty good. Now let's just go to the last bit, which is the logo, and we're going to change that, and obviously it's going to be in global again because that's where that is, and it's changed that. Well, let's just see how it looks so far. Right, that looks pretty good. Now let's go out to where the logo is, which is going to happen in a minute. Yeah, that's okay, but I could do with it being a bit bigger in that circle. So how do we do that? Right, so let's just go to where it was in the middle. Let's click on there. As you can see, it says ending here as we've gone into the outro. Right, so we're in the outro group, and we're going to left click into the ending group. Right, we'll left click in there, and it gives you that, so we can change the size of that to make it bigger, to make the size we want. Right, that looks a bit more definite, don't it? And let's put that in the middle, make sure it's in the middle. That looks better, I like that better. Right, so that's what I want, so we're going to do that. We're going to go back to the main timeline, and then we can start again and just play it again, and let's see how it looks. And there you go, that's much better. Right, now say you wanted to change the shapes, say you want a different shape other than the shapes that are there. What you do is you double click in, right? So we're in that outro group and it says scene, so that means all the scene is still in this one except for the ending part, right? So we double click that again and it gives you all the stuff there, different things, so you can change the texts, like this text here, you can change that. You can change that other text up there and change the colours of it by clicking into that group, and the shapes are in a separate group but they're locked. So to get rid of that lock, you do right click on it and unlock. Right, now it's unlocked, you can go into it. So you double click with the left mouse button and you can move these shapes as much as you want, then do whatever you want with them. You can change them, put a different shape in by going to studio, out of that into shapes, and put a different shape in if you want to, and delete that shape and put that shape in, and then you put it into the same length as these. That's what you do. As simple as that. It's not hard, and you can move these around by doing, I don't know, rotation or making them bigger or something, or smaller, whatever you want to do. Right, so that's quite easy. You can also change the colours by clicking on the colour and changing it to, I don't know, some other preferred colour, maybe pink. You know what I mean? You can do that way as well if you wish, and then go back to the beginning and have it like that if you wished. Right, that's everything you can do with this one. Basically, it's very easy to deal with, and once you've done that, we'll go on to the next one. Right, so let's go on to a different YouTube thing, element that's there. So we've done that one. There's another one here, an end card, which is similar to an outro. So I just, oops, I should have put that at the beginning before I've done that. But let's have a look at that one. And this is just as good and quite easy, and you can change everything just as simple by just going over here and replacing the videos as you want. You can change the text. So from previous video you could have like Tony's tutorials there, or Tony's animations, and you could have, like into the next video, you could have Tony's AI creations, which is what I would have, because I want to also promote my other channels besides the one I'm using at the moment, which is Tony's tutorials. So I want to promote them too, so I'll put a video from each of them in. So let's get the videos, let's replace them by going to where we need to go to get them, which would be that one. It'd be for my animations. Obviously that's not big enough, it's not been edited right. So if it was edited right, so you could see the actual animation, then that'll be okay, but it's not. I haven't done that yet because I haven't had time. And the other one I'm gonna do, where's that one? Oh, it's there, that one. And that's a short, that is, which is on Tony's AI creations, ready for tomorrow. So I haven't edited that one even properly yet because I've still got to do them for this particular thing. But they have got sound on these, so you wouldn't have that on your end card. You wouldn't have the sound on for them because you'd be playing other music for your end of what's it. But you could show the videos. But as you
hey
can
there,
see,
language enthusiasts. Have you ever wondered which are the top most difficult languages to learn?
Well. But that's just how you do it. That's how you do it. Simple as that. It ain't hard. But as you can see, I've changed the words there, and you can change the words at the top. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, or please subscribe, or something. You could do that. So to do the subscribe, you'd have to change it by going into that group and looking for where it says subscribe. It doesn't show it there, so we'd have to look further down around your rectangle. Could be in there. It's somewhere else probably. you'd have to have a look for it, wherever that is. There you go, button. There you go into button. That just gives you the button. Where's the subscribe? I can't see that. It's around somewhere, but wherever it is, you can change it anyway. Just click on it and change it that way if you wanted to. But I can't find it on here, so it's around somewhere. But you'd have to have a look through your groups to find it. Where's the subscribe? Can't see it on there. Text Tony's address. Thanks for watching. Subscribe button. Oh, there it is. Look, you just change that. You have to change it there. Subscribe button. There it is. Change that to please sub. Please subscribe like that. Right, so you could do it like that. See? So that's the way I'd do it. You know what I mean? And you could change the colours if you wanted to, like that. Change it to light blue. Like that colour. That's nice. I like that colour. So you could do that if you want to, and with the thanks for watching, you know. You just have to go into each part and check it out, see if you can do it, like go into the group. So you can do that, right? So that's that one. Let's finish that one. We go on to the next thing. So let's just go back to the beginning, and I want to show you a different one. Here's another one. I'm just going to bring that on. This one's very easy. It's just an outro with your channel and your logo on, or your picture, whatever you want on it. Right, let's just go click on that. So change that for your channel by Control and V on Windows and Command and V on Apple machines. So that would be that. Then you just replace that by going to the global or media, if it's in media, which is that one. And as you can see, that one's nowhere near right. So I'd have to go in and mess about with it to get that one right. So where is it? Profile picture group, and then I have to go in there. I have to go in there. Picture frame, profile picture. And I have to resize that. And as you can see, it's been cut off at the edges, so I have to get all the way like that. Then I have to change it down by bringing. Oops, I've lost it now. It's gone under there. Wait a bit. Let's just find it. Sorry. So I've got 200 on here. Let's take that down. Now just drag that up. That's what happens if you do something wrong. It disappears like that. So what you need to do is, that's it, get it the right size you want, and then fit like that. I just need to pull that out a bit like that, and then okay, that's better. Now if we do that, you can see all of it now. We just put that in the middle, play it now. There you go. Right, so that's okay. So what I need to do is just get back out of it, back to the main, go back in and do that. There you go. I can even make that bigger. So you go back in and in there. Oh, not that one, that one. Make it bigger. Oops, that's too big. Make it smaller again. I've done that again, and so we'd have to go back in like that, pull that up like that. It's a bit awkward, but I can do it like that. And then right, so we want it to be like that. That's it. So that's it. That's how we get it. Right? It's a bit of messing about, but to get it right, you'd have to do that. Right? So there you go. That's much better and bigger, but you'd have to mess about with it to get that right. So usually you usually have them dead on with the right placeholder if you can. If you can't, you'd have to do what I just did basically, which is go into the group, find it where it is, and then adjust it accordingly, and that looks a lot better than it was, so that's fine. Right, so that's that one done. Let's go on, see if there's any more we can have a look at. Oh yeah, there's that one. I want to show you one here, which is a minimalistic one. I'll just do that. It looks better like that, but it's not like that. So I'll show you what it's like. Start from the beginning. Let's just play that. Right, so that's come like that. But say you wanted it on a film or video or something like that. So let's go and have a look at a video piece. We'll put this one in on there like that. So we want that on underneath the scene that you got it on there. So we're going to start from the beginning and let's have a look at that. There you go, it comes on that. So say that's your video and it's finishing, so you want to put this on straight after it like that, you can do that. Right, that looks pretty cool and more professional, so it's well worth doing that. Let's have a look at it. Let's see what we can do to change it. Right, change the video to whatever you want. Let's go this one. Let's do that video. So replace global, that one. Right, and then we're going to replace the text too for my name. Okay, so that's me, and it's got subscribe on. You can change the colours if you wish. Shape box 1, change it to black. Okay, back on here. Right, just change everything to black. I've gone into the actual thing, so change it black, black. Right, so all that's gone black, and the text there, where would that be? Thanks for watching. That's got to be black as well. That's already black. Let's go in there, subscribe, change it to black, and where's the line? I can't find the line. The black, that's black. Up line, there's the line. Change that to black. Right, so we want everything the same colour, don't we? So we'll go down. Where's the shape box 2? That's that one. Change that to black. Right, the only thing that's the same is my name, so it's on it, Steve Space. Change that to black. Right, so just do that. Get out, back to the main menu, and as you see, it's all black. There you go. Right, if you wanted to do that, and there I've got to change my image there to my logo, and there you go. It's as simple as that. It's easy, very easy to do, and you could put your face in, your logo, whatever you want to do. You can even put your, instead of putting your name there, you could put your channel, like Tony's Tutorials or whatever, you know what I mean. Do whatever you want with it. it's your video you want to do. So that's what you can do. So that's that one done. We've had a look at that one and shows you how to change everything on there. Let's have a look, see if there's anything else. I don't think there's much else we can show you. All of these are all videos down here, as you can see, like this one for example. That one's a video. All you need to do is put it on top of your actual video that you've got. So say let's just add this one, put that video on, and then put this on top. Look at there, like that. Play that, and then that comes on. As simple as that. Right, so say that was the ending of your video and you want to remind everybody to subscribe, just put that on top. It's easy as that. Very simple to do those sort of things. There's not a lot you can do with a video that's already a video. You can cut it down and stuff like that. Say if you only wanted half of it, you can cut it. But normally that's basically it, I think. Not much else you can do with it. Right, so I mean, you can change the sound down. You can change the sound so it's quieter and that, or something, or you can cut half of it, but that's just a video. So there ain't a lot you can do to adjust that really. And it says replace media, but you just replace it with one of these. If you've got someone else, you can't actually do anything with those at all, right? Except for putting them on behind in front of something else, I mean. So you've got other stuff here. You've got subscribe buttons and things like that. Them are all videos mainly, so there ain't a lot you can do with them. You've got a YouTube logo as well here, so let's just have a look at that one. Let's have a look at it. Let's put it in a minute. It's a video again. So you've got your YouTube logo. What you can do is do that, put that, and then put something on the front. Right. You can put a text on and put it at the top and put your channel on. Right, so type your text. Whoops, sorry, I've just moved that way. I don't want to do that. Type your text. So you just do that. And then Control P. Right, and just do that. And then you do like that. And you'd have to obviously add. Whoops, you'd have to minimize it to the size of that, how that would be, and you'd have to fade it on at the right time, whatever. Then you fade it on. So I'm gonna do motion on there, fade in, yes, fade into there, and make it fade in a lot like that. So you do like that, and then you'd fade it out at the end like that. So you could fade it out there, and just go motion, out, fade, out. There you go. So that'll fade out. So like that. Yeah, you could do that. So you just add your things to it to make it more if you want to. But that's just a video, so you can't. There's not a lot you can do with them. You know what I mean? So anything that's just a video, you can cut it. So say you don't want to see the last bit. So you go there. Say for example, you can cut that. You click on it first. Make sure it's selected, and then cut it. Cut the last bit off. And you can see you can go to where you cut it to, like that. So that's all you can do with video. You can't do a lot with the videos really. It's not meant as a video editor, it's a video creator. So it gives you the elements that you're available to you there, and I hope this video has been useful to you, this tutorial, and if so, please like and subscribe to Tony's Tutorials. There's not much more I can show you with them really, because the ones that can change, there are changeable, are scenes. The ones that are not changeable are just videos. So they're all similar to what I've already showed you. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope it's been useful to you. So if so, please like and subscribe to Tony's Tutorials. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again very soon.